VirtualBox. Okay, first of all, you just install that VirtualBox on your laptop. It is very simple method. Okay, so just to go with this scratch, it is helpful to you also. So first of all, you just install the VirtualBox in your laptop. So Oracle VirtualBox, you just go to that and download. Okay, so when you enter into this download, it will be show you that which operating system you are actually going to be use. I'm using a Windows as my host. I'm going to be use Windows as going to be host. So I'm just simply if you give downloads based on which you are using, so you just click it, and when after you just click, it is automatically get download. Okay, so after you can download this one, you just simply type it Oracle so VirtualBox. So this is the exact app. Okay, so after you just click enter, this is actually gonna be download. Okay, once it's downloaded, you just simply click next, and it's gonna be installed. Okay, the VirtualBox gonna be installed. After you have been installed your VirtualBox, okay, if you just simply type VirtualBox in your I'm going to be open it. Okay, so this is the app. So I already installed it, this one. Okay, so I already installed it. Okay, just simply go to this new, and after you just go to this, you just enter your machine name. So I'm entering it as Ubuntu 24. I already used this word. Okay, so that 24_3. Okay, and you make sure you have to be you have to be enable your ISO. Okay, so this is the ISO. Which have been downloaded from the exact website of Ubuntu. Okay, so you can able to get this file. Okay, so on this after you just Ubuntu download, you just enter, make sure. So yes, so this is the download Ubuntu website, exact website. You just simply go to this link, the first link, official one, and after you just go to this link, it will be show you that to be download which exact version which you want to be download. Okay, just a moment guys, it's yeah. So this is the official website. You can download it. Okay, it's comes around 5.9 GB. Okay, you can able to download it. After you can download this one, it will be open as an ISO file. So this is the exact file it is. Okay, this is the one. Okay, I just simply make sure enabled this. Okay, I just simply make sure enabled the ISO. Okay, after you just enable this one, you have to be provide the name. Okay, as a host name. So you just simply provide Ubuntu, and if you want to change your username and all, so you can set everything. So I just provide my uh, username, and you have to be make sure provide your passwords and all. Provided this one, you make sure give your memory space and CPU cycles which you want. Okay, and after you just provided that, you can enable your space and all. You can enable it. Okay, so and simply give it finish it off. It is going to be enabled. Okay, uh, that's it. So just powering up. No, guys, these and all the details I already shown you, but my Ubuntu is not working now. So that's what I'm just redoing it again. Okay, so that's what the problem which you're having. So don't worry about that. Okay. Now it's game, guys. Okay.